This beautiful EA has been built with only Claude and ChatGPT. Automation of trading strategies used to require learning MQL as a language. Not anymore. I'm not going to show you how to prompt, but an actual conversation that built this. And I never touched one line of code. So with no more shenanigan, the conversation.
You're overfitting that.
I asked for ChatGPT. Where is she?
She's late, and the sky is blue. By the way, last time you worked with her, you blew 3% in one session.
And you're obviously better.
I'm Claude.
She's not coming, is she?
Probably polishing her nails. Clear.
All right, let's build it properly though. Okay, some basics. We keep it clean, helper functions, all inputs user variable. Trade.mqi setup, see position info, see order info. But you're not just coding this. If there's a better way, we spar. And if I'm being stupid?
You mean when?
Good, you will tell me. Deal?
What are we building?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. First trade, price moves a certain percentage away from a slow EMA. RSI confirms exhaustion, we enter. And exits, I don't want to overcomplicate. Momentum comes back, we are out. Price comes back to a structure, either condition hits, we close. Stop loss, same anchor as the entry. It moves as the price moves. Now if the price goes further away, we add, scale it. But don't let it get out of hand. What do you think?
I like the use of price and momentum both. Trailing the stop with the mean itself's clever. A few things we should tighten. Stop loss is dangerous. If it keeps following a distance from EMA, EMA can keep dropping and never stop you out. Exposure, you should cap it. Take profit, 2 conditions. Which one takes priority? Additions, you'll want spacing. And that candle rule, it doesn't really tell you anything. You could wait 30 candles, price isn't moved. Or it drops further and you add into a trend. And execution, probably worth filtering.
Correct. Stop loss, let's only move it one way. Favorable only. Max exposure makes a lot of sense. TP conditions, either hit, we close. 30 candles, that basically stops us from adding too quick. And a spread filter, let's add one.
Good, we're aligned on most. Stop stays one direction. Exposure capped. Exit stays simple. Close everything together.
Or wait, maybe we don't exit just because conditions hit. Maybe we prioritize profits. Give users both options, MA and RSI option, but also a WAP option.
Oh, I like weighted average. Fixed pips or percentage return. 2 types of TP, but only close when in profit. I like that. And stop loss stays anchored to moving average? I will not link that to weighted average, a big no-no.
Only close in profit, and for WAP, let's give both options. SL, let's link it to percentage of account balance. I know it will pull it closer as we add more positions, but for now, let's go with it and we'll refine later.
I got everything. All inputs. Entry and position logic. SL and TP logic. Circuit breaker. Wait, if user chooses weighted target, is it the only target or RSI and MA is still a fallback? And initial lot size is fixed, or risk percentage?
Just swap. We don't want premature closures.
Premature anything is bad.
Lot size, give both options.
Add a max weight target cap and a time-based fallback.
Yes, love it.
Great. 1 toggle for each. We got everything. But what was your other idea?
This percentage distance, it doesn't hold across time frame. On 5 minutes, it's huge, but on 4-hour chart, it's nothing. What if we tie it to ATR? Say 15 times ATR from EMA.
Fixed percentage is blunt. ATR adapts. We're tying distance to what the market's doing. X times ATR 100 user input. But if entry adapts, stop should too.
Brilliant.
And the distance to the next trade.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Great. Settings and fills, moving average, RSI, adposition, TP, SL, and risk.
And that grid level distance, that can also be a function of the ATR. A short period ATR over a long period ATR.
Volatility ratio. When volatility is high, distance expands. When it contracts, distance tightens. That's clever. Don't gloat. You're not the only one thinking here.
There is a reason they call me master.
Master? But let's floor it.
Yeah, to 1 on the low side.
Agree. Calm or normal market, floor to 1. Volatile market, distance increases. But no cap? What if it spikes 4 or 5 times?
If it spikes, that's a better reversal point, no? Extreme price, higher probability of a snapback.
You're not wrong. But that's not where accounts break. They break in how far it goes before it comes back.
I know, but we're only starting. We'll run tests and we'll refine it.
One last thing. We shouldn't move SL every candle. Too much noise.
Threshold it, only when it matters.
This isn't a simple system anymore.
Well, then let's see if it behaves like one.
Sending it over.
Okay, let's make this new folder. Let's put it, compile, and that was very easy.
Condition is returning a reference. Switch it to a pointer, resending.
Okay, repasting, compile. No, it's still broken.
Pointers won't work on stucks. We either rewrite it or convert it to a class. Sending it over.
Okay, repasting. Oh, it compiles. We're going to do the panel later. This class pointer is not going to complicate that. It shouldn't.
It won't. We'll handle it in the display layer.
Remind me again if I forget. Okay, let's run this thing. No trades. Invalid stops. Okay, let's debug. Trade.buy. Let's put a block on buy and sell and run it. We have a trade. Okay, entry price is 137.13 and its stop loss is 137.86. That's above the buy price.
Let's walk through it. It's the inputs. Both are anchored to MA, but entry ATR is bigger than the SL. Two ways to fix it. One, force SL below entry. That's cosmetic. Two, anchor SL to entry price. What do you think?
That can still break depending on the user entry. What if we tie it to the entry distance?
Perfect. That guarantees SL is always beyond entry. Same formula. Recalculated each candle.
Let's test this one. Pasting, run. We got the first trade. And that closed very quick. Okay, maybe the grid is gonna open. But this also closed very quick. Besides the SL, what's our closing criteria?
Two things right now. RSI crossing 50 or price crossing the fast-moving average. Both can trigger very quickly.
Okay, if I run it with the indicators, we have a trade, it closes, but this is not because of the RSI, because RSI is still above 66. It's the fast MA. That's the issue. Fast MA is too close.
Makes sense. Slow-moving average is the actual mean. That's where price should revert to. One line change. But now, do we even need the fast-moving average anymore?
Now remove it. Let's keep it clean.
Done. Let's test again.
Okay, let's create a new file, 1.1, paste it, compile, it works, close the older one, run it. All right, so we've got 3 trades. They all close very quick. Everything seems to be in profit, even though it's closing very, very quick. Okay, 1 loss. Let's look here. Well, that's not bad actually. I mean, we didn't need the grid. 11 trades out of 12, but no grid.
That's a good sign. Means your base logic is working. Take your time, understand what you actually have before adding Clopsity. What's your gut telling you?
I mean, stop loss, set it wide, and the lot size becomes tiny, and set it small, and then you get no grid. Maybe that's fine actually. Grid only for the extreme positions.
You've actually built 2 systems. Tight stop loss, single entry EA. Wide stop loss, grid enabled EGA.
So it's a choice.
Exactly.
I need to run more tests. Revert to me normally requires layering, but I like that we are avoiding open positions. Or we're still layering, but not at the same time. If the stop loss is hit, then we open up another position at a later point at a better price if there's such a thing.
That's clever. Instead of running drawdown, we reset and take the next trade at a better price. Statistically stronger setup.
I guess I need some time with it. My human brain needs to process all of this. and a smoke break.
Yeah, some pleasures only humans know.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Ooh, damn, so the DJ turn the beat up.
I think I'm okay with what we have built. By adding an ATR option for the TP makes sense.
Great addition. Consistent with the entry logic.
We can calculate the TP and send it to the broker.
Possible, but let's think. RSI and moving average aren't price levels. They can't go to the broker. WAP modes can, but what's the point?
I'll keep it internal for RSI and MA, but for WAP send it. VIX.
Excellent point. You don't want to miss sudden spikes. Done.
Well, then we have what we set out to build. The beginning.
Great session today. Next, multi-currency and a beautiful panel.
Wait, on a second thought, let's make it multi-currency already, so I can run some tests.
While the creative juices are flowing. Done. Clean full rebuild.
Well, now I need to test. A lot.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Ooh, damn, so the DJ turn the beat up. Got a white boy who be singing like a Beatle. Claims she getting bread, but I heard she doing keto. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weed up. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like.
Hey guys! So, movies tonight? Oh.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like.